Hi, I'm David Burkett. For the purposes of this video, DaviePHD. I run a wee Scottish independence blog called DaviePHD's Indy vlog. We're small at the moment. We're just about to break 300 followers on Facebook. If you've been with me since the start, thank you. Please keep spreading the word. If you've just started to follow me, then thank you too. For those of you new to the page or those not following me yet, I want to take this chance to tell you what I'm all about and what my blog hopes to do. Firstly, I suppose I should tell you I don't actually have a PhD. It's just short for Peterhead, the town where I live. Basically, Davie for Peterhead. I'm a 44-year-old independence campaigner, SNP member, Business for Scotland Independence Ambassador, and a member of a couple of other Yes organisations. I'm also a father, a husband, a son, a brother, and a friend to a select band of equally awesome people. Now, I started this with the aim to post a blog video or vlog at least once a week on the subject of Scots politics, independence, and other matters. I'm now posting videos at least 3 times a week. We start on a Monday with DaviePHD's Mythbusters. These are published on the Facebook page at 9 AM each Monday, and in these videos I bust the myths that Unionists commonly use to tell us that Scotland wouldn't manage on its own. While I love that these videos are watched by fans of the vlog, they do need to be shared as well, especially with Unionists. They are also there as a resource for Indy fans when they need an argument back. On a Wednesday at 9 AM we do DaviePHD's Jargon Busters. This is a new feature and was prompted by a furious argument online with, let's say, less than intelligent chap who berated me about GDP. When I asked him what GDP actually was, he didn't really have a clue. I then watched the evening news and found it filled with abbreviations and acronyms and wondered how many people actually understood them all. So if there is an acronym you don't understand or a voting system you don't quite follow, drop me a message and I'll feature it. On a Friday we do Boris's Best of British Bulletin, which is a humorous look at the news of the past week in Tory Britain. Though it has to be said, sometimes it's not very funny at all. We dissect the performance of both the UK government and the Scottish Tories point by point, and they give us no shortage of ammunition, let me tell you. We do this so that we can show how much better Scotland could do with independence. Now, whilst I'm obviously pro-independence, I'm keen that the vlog and my Facebook page don't become an echo chamber for a bunch of indie campaigners to sit around and big each other up. I've got no interest in becoming a YouTuber or an internet celebrity, and loads of circular conversations with indie fans sitting around telling each other how brilliant independence is going to be is not going to help us. With that in mind, I'm keen for Unionists or undecided people to join in. So Unionists are welcome on this page and to comment on blog posts and videos, etc. So if you know a Unionist, and let's face it, we all know at least one, who wants to engage on some friendly, grown-up constitutional debate, feel free to direct them this way. And I may be wishing for too much here, but the quality of the content will depend on the participants. So please, bring your A game. The aim of the vlog is to generate discussion, debate, maybe in a little argument. Ultimately, change minds and win votes for independence. Now, I believe that civilised debate and argument generate the best ideas. The key word being civilised. Now, I passionately believe in Scottish independence, but there are people who don't. Being a unionist is a legitimate political position. It just happens to be one I disagree with. But unionists are welcome here, as are their dissenting opinions and comments. This isn't a page where independence supporters can go unionist baiting. Likewise, if you are a unionist and your first post on this page is something like "We are the people" or "We Jimmy Cranky," you will get bored. Please keep the debate on topic, civil and impersonal, and this should be a good forum for discussion. Ultimately, the page is mine, carries my name, and I will be the sole arbiter of what is acceptable on it and what's not. But I will be fair. I won't tolerate abuse, threats of any nature, sexism, racism, or any of the other badisms being directed towards either myself or other participants, whichever side of the debate they're coming from. I will also censor comments, delete comments, or block independent supporters just as quickly as I would for a unionist who can't or won't play nicely. So with all that in mind, folks, feel free to follow the page and let the debate commence. DaviePHD.